Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about very important concept that is inheritance. Inheritance in Java. Okay, so if you are familiar with encapsulation concept, it is okay. Otherwise, please watch encapsulation video. Uh, that is a prerequisite for this video. So already I recorded and added to this playlist. So please watch and come back to this video if you are not aware of encapsulation concept. Okay, so here we have several definitions for inheritance. So first one is deriving new class from already existing class. Deriving new class from already existing class is called inheritance. Inheritance. Second definition is acquiring properties from one class to another class. Acquiring properties from one class to another class. This is what inheritance. Here property is nothing but what variables of a class and methods of a class. Methods of a class. Okay, so this is what inheritance. Okay, inheritance. So inheritance is nothing but deriving a new class from already existing class. Second one, acquiring properties from one class to another class. It's called inheritance. Okay, now let me discuss with one example. Why we need to derive a class from already existing class? Here, that is my doubt. Okay, for suppose here I have a class called employee. Here I have a class employee. Employee has name, salary. Employee has name and salary. And I have another class called manager. Here manager is also has name, salary, date of promotion as manager. Here manager is also an employee. Manager is also an employee, right? But here employee is not a manager. Manager is a kind of employee, but every employee cannot a manager, can't be a manager, right? So here in employee class, some functionality is there, and the same functionality needed for manager, right? Apart from this data promotion, see here name and salary is there, no? So this what a functionality is what needed to the manager also. So in this case, what I will do is simply I don't want to redefine this functionality. Already this functionality is available in the what class employee. So in this case, I will use the concept inheritance. Simply what I will do is here extends employee. Extends employee. Now you no need to redefine this name and salary. Simply you can use this name and salary. These two what variables you can use from what from what employee class. Not only these variables, if you have other methods in employee class, all you can what all are inherited to this manager class. All are inherited to the manager class. Here, these properties are acquired to this what manager class. Now, here manager class is derived from what already existing class called what employee. Okay, so now this definition is clear, right? Both the definition. Here, manager class is what? Deriving a new class from already existing class employee. So this is inheritance. Okay, acquiring properties of employee class to what a manager class is called inheritance. Here you are what the inheriting properties from what a employee to manager. Here this employee is called parent class or superclass or base class. Okay, and here manager class is called child class or subclass. Child class or subclass. So this is what a basic introduction about inheritance. Now I'm going to implement this inheritance concept. Okay, this inheritance concept. Now here, see, yeah. So this is what a previous example I have discussed with respect to encapsulation. See here, private name, what a salary. Okay. Next here, setter and getter methods of what employee class. Now what I will do is here public, okay, public void, sorry, not void. Here I'm defining class manager. Class manager. Here, what I'm doing is here extends employee. Why? Because I want to use the functionality of employee here. Functionality of the employee here. Next, here what I'm doing is simply uh, private string data promotion. Okay. Data promotion. Here I'm defining. See here, you can add extra functionality apart from the what superclass functionality. Here, name and salary both you are getting from your superclass, but here the data promotion you are defining okay extra functionality to your class manager. Now, what I'm doing is I'm generating what setter and getter methods for this what data promotion. Okay, simply you can generate setter getter methods in shortcut. See here source, generate setter and getters. For which field you want to generate setter and getter for data promotion. See, so this is setter method of what manager class, and this is getter method of data promotion. Okay, set and get DOP both. Okay, now what I'm doing is here in previous example I created an object for what employee, but I'm going to create an object for manager. See, simply I will replace this what employee with manager. Manager M is equal to new manager. Now simply I am changing object M. See M. See here actually there is no what there is no what this set name and set salary is defined in the what manager class, but you are not getting any error. Why? Because these are inherited from the what employee class. Employee class. Okay. So here set name and set salary. These are what you are inheriting from employee class. See here void employee dot set name. It is showing the set name is belongs to the employee. See Eclipse also showing it is belongs to what employee, not belongs to the what manager. Even you are able to access. Why? Because this is what okay, this is what uh, this is inherited from the what employee into the manager. See here also set salary. Okay, now you can access. Sorry, you can set DOP date of promotion 11 11 2020 11/11/2020. Okay, so now see put what cursor on this. See void manager dot set DOP. Here set DOP is its own method. That's why it is showing what manager dot set DOP. Okay. Yeah, now here simply sys out m dot get DOP. Get DOP. See here manager dot get DOP. But get salary and get name, these are belongs to employee. Even you are able to access this. Why? Because here employee is inherited into the manager. Now see, to try to execute this one, what happened? Yeah, see, you are able to access. You are able to access. Yeah. Now here, even you inherited what employee into manager, you cannot access private variables of employee directly in manager class. Even you inherited, you cannot access directly. See, s dot name is equal to name, some name. You cannot. So here, subclass cannot see private variables of an employee. Private variables of an employee. So yeah, you can set name and salary directly by using subclass reference directly. Why? Because these are what are visible. This set name, set salary, set DOP. These are sorry, set name and set salary. These are visible to the what manager. Why? Because these are declared using public. Public means you can access anywhere. Okay. So even you accessed it by using manager object, but it is showing see employee dot set name. Why? Because here set name what belongs to employee, even you are able to access by using manager object. Why? Because this is inherited from employee to manager. Okay, so this is what some what basic introduction of what inheritance. In next video, what I'm doing is I'm going to discuss what a dynamic method dispatch. Okay, I will discuss dynamic method dispatch.